Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new around here. Today we are going to be watching two very highly mechanical European players who go by the name Ixo and Oski. Ixo is a player on Team Quadrant alongside Cash and Relating Wave, and Oski is a player on Team Liquid alongside Acronic and Atto. Two really highly mechanical EU players here, so we're going to be watching them, see what they can do as a team. Honestly, quite similar players in my opinion. Good opening goal for Ixo. I say they're similar players. I think in terms of mechanics, obviously, yes. Ixo has always been a mechanical player. He's been around a very long time. He's one of the first players I remember watching sort of in the one scene. That was, in my mind, maybe revolutionary is not the right word, I'm not sure, but he was one of those ones players that I thought, wow, this kid's like really good, you know? He's like the next best thing. And he's finally making a name for himself in 3v3. Well, he's already made a name for himself in 3v3 on his previous team. The name escapes me on the team that he was on. Absolutely having a mind blank right now. I do apologise for that. But yeah, he's already made a name for himself in freeze, and he's good as well. He's very good. And Quadrant, in my opinion, have a lot of unlocked potential at the moment. They can show us what they can do. Certainly, they can be a really good team. But they just need that bit more of a killer instinct, I think, in their team, especially when it's, you know, playoff matches. You get one chance, if you lose you're out kind of thing. We need to see a bit more of a killer instinct from them as a team, in my opinion. But they've definitely got it. I mean, they're all great players. Ixo, Cash, very mechanical players, and Relating Wave, an underappreciated player in my opinion. Ixo not quite able to sneak that one home there off the rebound. Bit of a whiff about the orange team. But Ixo and Atto coming up against Dorito and Dying, two really highly leveled twos players, very good twos players, especially Dorito, very good twos player, and also on a team now as well. I say on a team now, he's been on a few teams, and most notably Barcelona, Triple Trouble, Guild off the top of my head, and obviously he's on G1 now with Mark by 8 and Atomic. Nearly forgot. I had to think about that one. But yeah, they're looking like a really good team as well. Dorito looking like a really good player. But he has always been a very good twos player. Him and CR usually, I believe, were the two that would team up in twos. Very good twos players. But yeah, we're going to be on board with Ixo throughout this game. We're almost already halfway through this game. There's only been 2 goals. Good save from Ixo, almost bumping Atto out of the save. But he did get it himself. But I think I said Atto, didn't I? But I think Oski was getting bumped there in his goal, so he couldn't quite get that second shot saved there. Unfortunately, I think he was being hounded by the other player on the orange team. Yeah, apologies for saying Atto. Oski is on Ixo's team here. And Oski looking to carry this one forward, gets a reset. Look at that clean reset from Oski. Makes it look so easy. Immediately returns the favour to the orange team. That bump obviously got to him a little bit, and he thought, yeah, I'm not having that. Good Spanish kickoff. Look at that. That is how you execute a Spanish kickoff, everybody. Let's rewatch it, just in case you're not aware of what a Spanish kickoff is. Player fakes going for the ball, goes around the ball, demos the second man, while the first man on the other team just hits the ball off the kickoff straight to the second man on the blue team, or the other team, I should say. And then it's just a free open net shot for Ixo, who slots it in calmly, coolly, and he's going to get himself another goal after the kickoff. 4-2 in this game, and Oski's kickoffs looking very good. His 1v1 prowess showing here in this game, especially off kickoffs. But Ixo as well, as I mentioned earlier, a very good ones player. I don't think he plays much ones anymore, but when he was at his best, he was one of the best ones players in the world, no doubt about it. And he could take on the best as well. Another goal then. Good dunk from Ixo. And it's looking like Oski and Ixo running away with this game really easily. 5-2. Still over 2 minutes left. That might be a goal against another kickoff, if that can be read by Dying, which it can't. He can't get himself over the ball quick enough to slot it home. Looks like a bad miss, but you know, it's a tough read, and if he didn't have the boost to get his car over the ball in time, then you know, you're never going to be able to score from there. Oski with a reset, and we know how clean he is with the resets, and look at that, he just fakes using the reset really quickly, almost pogos the ball in. Let's watch that from his POV before we go on to the next replay, because that was a forfeit there at the end. Reset from Oski, and just kind of turtle flicks it into the opposition net. The defender didn't know what to do there. I think he was expecting an air dribble bump, and he was expecting the reset just to be used straight away, and he did neither. He just let the ball come down, hit his car, and bounce upwards awkwardly into the opposition net. There is a second replay, like I said, between these two, and we're going to jump on board with Oski in that replay. So let's go and watch that now. Okay, replay number 2 on board with Oski, and he is rocking that interesting decal, let's just say, the interesting vitality decal. I could think of many more words for it, but we'll go with interesting. We'll go with interesting. Won't be too mean about it today. I've actually seen, I think it's either Radosin or Sazin using this in RCS, and they're playing really good with it. Look at that from Oski. Almost a really nice redirect off of the sidewall there into the orange net. I don't think it was on target, I'm not too sure. Reset for Oski. Can't quite read the ball off the backboard there. Obviously really difficult to do so. The fact he's even going for it just says how good he is. But that is a interesting goal from the orange team. Actually a good little tap in there off of the backboard from the other player. I don't know if the pass was intentional or Oski was just in the way, but Ixo and Oski going for another Spanish there. Not quite working this time. And Cyrax on the other team, he's a very good twos player as well. That's a fantastic shot from Oski. Look at that. As soon as he connected with that ball, you just know where it's going. Such a clean connection with the ball, clean shot to the top left corner from Oski, and a good little fake there off kickoff as well, and he's going to have himself an open net to play with, and of course he does slot it home. This is Oski. He ain't going to miss those. This guy is unbelievably good, and I think all of Team Liquid's team, I haven't really spoke about them too much in this game. We touched on Ixo and Quadrant in the first replay. Let's talk about Liquid a little bit here and Oski's team. I think that team, right, in my opinion, has so much potential. I've said it about Oxygen as well a couple times. Look at that shot from Oski. Oh my word. They've got so much potential, Team Liquid. They've got so much potential, unlocked potential. You know, they're kind of, it's like they haven't taken the shackles off yet, because I feel like them three, as individuals, are just insanely good players. And if they can really find some consistency within the team, as a team, I don't think there's any hope for anyone, honestly, if they start clicking. I really don't. They're a dangerous team. I mean, when they turn it on, they can win, right? It's just how often they do turn it on, and at the moment, maybe it's not often enough, especially with the caliber or the level of these players on Team Liquid, you know. Yeah, I think they're probably expecting a bit better. Hopefully, this coming weekend in the second regional, the winter split in Europe, they can put on a bit of a more, what's the word I'm thinking of? A more consistent performance, or a more convincing performance is probably a better word. Good dunk from Ixo on the line there. But yeah, it'd be good to see them put on a more convincing performance, because I really like them players as individuals. They're extremely entertaining to watch as a team as well, and individuals, but as a team also. So yeah, it would be good to see them peaking this weekend, honestly. I do actually have, if you haven't watched my prediction video, go and watch it now, because I'm about to spoil it. If you don't want it spoiled, then, well, skip about 30 more seconds into the video. Skip to 2 minutes. So yeah, I have Vitality winning the predictions. In my predictions, I have them winning this weekend. I can't remember where I had Team Liquid actually. I don't think I had them getting to semis, so probably quarters. Obviously I had them getting through groups. So yeah, hopefully we can see a bit more from them this weekend. It'd be nice to see them do a bit better. But anyway, let's focus on the game. 4-1 for Oski and Ixo, and again, a bit like the first game, looking like a bit of a runaway for these players. They're just too good. It's as simple as that. Especially Oski in this game, he's just absolutely firing on all cylinders, and now the orange team are looking for a bit more aggression. Oski's just too quick and he's too smart though. Look at that. The avoidance from him is top notch, and he's able to lay it off to Ixo in the process as well. Ixo didn't quite get a shot on target out of it. The orange team did get back and defend. Oski's just relentless. Look at him. Absolutely relentless all over the ball. But he's so quick and so good, you'd think he'd never have any boost. But the thing is, he's so good at saving boost as well. I don't know how he does it. He just keeps the momentum in his car so well without using a ridiculous amount of boost every time. I know he's going for a musty pre-jump pass to Ixo. Didn't quite connect to it, I don't think. Ixo actually just faked the orange team there, if anything. Let's watch it again. I don't think Ixo did get a touch on the ball. So Oski here takes the first touch, good touch. Second touch around the opponent. And then a musty. Yeah, I don't think Ixo... Well, he did get a goal, Ixo, in this game, but yeah, he didn't get a second goal at the end there, so... Oski's goal, after what looked like a really good pre-jump pass. But yeah, really entertaining to watch these two. Let me know what you think about these two. Do you think Team Liquid could be the best team in the world if they really, really put it together consistently? I think they could be, but you could say that about a few teams, right? So yeah, let me know your opinion. If you did enjoy the video, consider leaving a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel. If you like this video and you liked other videos, I would really appreciate that. I've been really enjoying YouTube, my whole time on YouTube so far. Still pretty early into the YouTube life, so still getting used to it, but the support has been really, really good. Really, really do appreciate it from the people that have left friendly comments and support. It helps me keep motivated, and it just means a lot, really. You know, it's good to know that people are enjoying my videos. So yeah, thanks a lot for that, and I will speak to you all very soon.